Hello, welcome back. Today we're playing Shadow Man stage. Hopefully we're going to beat it. If you can't beat it, then we're just going to keep having to play it.
We're going to take a quick break and everybody's going to laugh at me and then we'll, Okay.
You're going to have to speak up too, by the way.
Yeah, I'm going to
I know you're tired, but it's a thing that I've noticed that like when you're tired, you just speak more.
I thought I already landed.
You speak more quietly without realizing it.
No, I realize it.
But yeah, how was your week, Steve?
Oh man, nothing like getting yelled at over the phone for a while.
Oh yeah, you get you're getting yelled at the phone for money job,
which is good money, so I can handle it.
Yeah, you're just like like. Well, I mean, technically, you could make the argument that if you didn't get yelled at so much, they wouldn't have to pay the employees as much.
Yeah, right.
But they're like, oh, people get yelled at? Nobody wants to do that. Now they have to pay you more, because otherwise nobody would be willing to do it.
And it's not even like this. With me, it's like as soon as I hang up the phone, too, it's like, alright, that person can go fuck themselves now forever. Oh, fuck. I thought I was ready for that one, but I wasn't. Alright,
you were not.
That one doesn't count.
Yeah, freaking when I worked at I was a telemarketer briefly. It was freaking ridiculous because whenever
I got yelled at over the phone.
Whenever
what?
Noob.
No way.
We're
watching that one back. I don't believe
whenever damn son. It's better to fuck up. It's better to fuck up at the beginning.
That was record time for that one.
But
all right, here we go. Mulligan, that last one doesn't count. Cut that out.
Barry, leave that in. But yeah, fucking
Thomas, bury that in.
But when you say it like that, it makes it sound like B-U-R-Y.
Oh, yeah, that's fine too.
Be like, as long as
it's not there, that's fine.
Well, are you ashamed of your lack of skill, Steve?
I don't know what you're talking about. That part doesn't exist anymore. It's in digital purgatory.
Digital purgatory. Pretty sure that's not a real place.
Now it is.
Just like
it's called the recycle bin.
Recycle bin. That's not. You can pull shit out of there, I suppose. But anyway, yeah, fucking. You would call, somebody would not want to talk to you, and then as soon as it hangs up, you don't get to be like, okay, let me take a drink of water, or let me there is no press the next. There's no click here to begin the next call. Like the phone system automatically starts dialing the next number.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if that's how they do it at your job, but like as soon as one person's off the phone, you're already ringing up the next person.
That's how it is right now. They tell me that's not how it's usually. Like there's time between calls and stuff, but since I've started there and like been on the phone, no, there's like no time between. That's
because the internet's so shitty. There's probably always people on the phone wanting to know why it's so shitty.
I'm one of them.
Yeah, and they're probably like, well, it's cheaper to just pay people. It's cheaper to pay employees to explain why it's shitty than it is to actually fix it. So you gotta figure everything that companies do is like a business decision. Them fixing it versus having people like you have to like deal with them or whatever. They're doing whatever's cheapest. And there really isn't any. I don't think there's.
Oh, I hit the button. Fuck. Responsive controls my dick hole. All right.
Well, you realize that as soon as you hit the platform. You've done that same move like a dozen times.
I know I have. You'd think I would learn.
I'm just not sure why it's not like clicking to like do a different thing.
Because I didn't click the button hard enough apparently.
Oh. But
that's alright though. Nobody saw that.
It's
gone forever.
They're always gonna do what's like cheapest. So fixing it is too expensive. So they'll just be like, here, just tell the customers that you're sorry and shit. Is that what you do? Do you have to, like, apologize to, like, every customer that's not happy?
Not every, no.
Like, do you have to
sometimes it's not our fault. Like, sometimes the customer's unhappy because it's like, why is my internet service out? Well, you haven't paid your bill for 4 months.
Well, do you still have to say you're sorry?
We understand the inconvenience, but we also understand the inconvenience of not paying your bill.
Yeah, it's, yeah, I would hate a freaking job where you have to say, "Oh, I'm sorry that it's not working." Oh, it shows that you're. Well, it
shows that you haven't paid your bill for about 400 days now. Would you like to make that payment? Fuck! I forgot what I'm supposed to do here. What is it? Snakes.
Oh, yeah.
Snakes on a plane.
But yeah, like I would hate it if I had to work at a job where you just have to apologize that they're upset and then find out it was their fault and then still be sorry. It's like, nope, fuck you. Once it's your fault, it's fuck you, buddy.
Oh, wow! I dodged it.
I was about to say, just turn around and fucking shoot him.
I did. At first.
Have you ever had one of those days at work?
Probably.
Where, you know how like when you're at the urinal and you undo your fly, and then if you have like boxers on, like
I don't like where this is going.
There's like a flap, and then there's like a flap, and then you have to stick your hand like you have to like pull that flap to the side, and then beneath it there's another flap, and you have to pull that in the opposite direction.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just to access your dick. Don't make me fucking show you. How do you not know how boxers work?
Make you show me. You
don't wear tighty whities, do you?
No.
So how do you not know about the back and forth flap?
That's that's standard, dude.
I know. I'm just illustrating that there's a back and forth flap. You got to go one way and then the other way.
So what's the inconvenient part for you?
Well, I just want to make sure we're on the same page before I went any further. Okay. You ever have one of those days where you're just like tired or just kind of, we're just like whatever. It's fucking one of those days.
Where I don't pull my dick flap.
Well, I was gonna say, well, then once you reach your hand all the way in, you grab your dick, and then you have to like pull it all the way out. You have to like pull it past the flaps and then like past your zipper. But what I'm asking is, have you ever had one of those days where you got like? Have you ever had one of those days? Have you ever had one of those days where you just get the head out?
That's all you need to get out.
And then you're just like, yeah, that's good enough. And then just piss just out the head.
Then like an eighth of it catches your flap, I guess.
And then if anybody were to just happen to see it, they would just think you had like a teeny tiny wiener.
No, I don't have that problem.
But
not the right one. Oh god.
But I was gonna say, have you ever had one of those days where you're just like, I don't even care that my whole dick isn't out. Yes. I only need the head to be out. It's good enough.
In theory, that's all you need anyway. So I'm dead.
I know, but you still pull the whole thing out, right?
No,
I thought that was normal to.
No, as long as head is exposed, I'm good.
Huh. Boy, I guess I've just been overachieving all this time. Jeez.
Right. You don't have to fucking uncurl the cinnamon bun to eat it.
Well, that happened to me once where I just did that, and I was just like, I don't even give a shit. I'm having not a bad day, but I was like, I'm in zero fucks given mode.
That's right, Shadow Man.
But then to you, yeah, I should have known that would be like the default mode for you. Like, I ain't getting paid extra to pull my dick all the way out of my pants. Yeah, don't stand inside his body, yo.
Oh.
All you had to do was not...
he punched me in the crotch. That wasn't fair.
All you had to do was not touch his shoulder.
It's not my fault he's so broad.
At least...
That's okay, though. We can get there now.
And at least you know to use Shadow Man's weapon on him.
Yeah. So Snakes and Shadow Man. All right. We got this.
Have you ever...
First try. Here we go.
Have you ever gone in the bathroom and then you, like, right as another dude was leaving and you used that same urinal, and then you wonder... How
would I know?
Well, because he was walking away from it. He was like...
Oh, you said he was just leaving, so I thought we were both at the door.
He was leaving the urinal.
What would that matter?
Well, let me fucking finish. Same as last time. Have you ever had it where... So the dude walks away, you walk into the same urinal, and then you just, like, imagine that, like, you wonder, like, if you're gay now because your dick is, like, in the same space where his dick was just, like, 20 seconds ago?
What?
Is that,
What? No, what?
Has that ever crossed your mind?
Not until now.
Not until now. Now I'm gonna...
Oh, no, my dick skin was where his dick skin was.
I know, just visualize like the phantom image of like his dick, and
the phantom butt sex happening,
and then you imagine the phantom images of the dude's dick, and then you imagine like your actual dick like taking up the space.
Not my metaphorical dick.
And then you imagine like your actual dick like taking up the space of where that phantom dick was that you're imagining.
This got out of hand.
Have you never done that?
No, it's never once crossed my mind. In my 29 years now of existence, it has never crossed my mind.
Man, am I that old? Much older than you? I thought I was only like 2 or 3 years older than you.
It has never crossed my mind to wonder where somebody else's dick was prior to mine. That was too early.
2 more hits. Oh, there you go. That was close.
Close. I had him.
But you know what else is? You know what else is funny? You know how some people have like a nervous bladder, like they can't pee in front of like other people or whatever?
No.
It's a thing. Sometimes dudes can't.
Oh yeah. I know about that.
I was about to say, like, just because the last two things didn't make sense doesn't mean you just have to go into I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know if you know this or not, but when nature calls, man, you don't wait for the voicemail.
Yeah, you would think, but some people can't. There've been a time or two where I would go in, like you sort of approach from like
fuck off with your stupid parachute.
You approach from like the back and side. So there's been a couple of times where I'd like approach the urinals, and then like there'd be a dude at the urinal, and he would like look over his shoulder at me, and then
that's weird.
And then he'd look over his shoulder, see me, and then look back down at his wiener, like, oh shit,
I wonder if
there's another person in here. Now I'm not gonna be able to pee. I'm like, dude, okay, fine. Or you get that.
What irritates me more than that is like walking into any guy's room and everybody's too fucking shy to shit. Like, I always have it in my head, like, if everybody's, like, trying to, like, lightly pinch it off, I'll walk in, like, open a stall and be like, we're men!
Yeah, that, I've only pooped twice at work. One of the times was just recently. And, yeah, I don't poop at work unless I absolutely have to. So, by the time it happens, I have, like, an entire, like, colon's worth of poop. Like, the shit's, like, expanding my colon. It's a huge amount.
I was going to ask how you keep track of it.
So...
I'm dead.
Well, you can count. I can count to 2 because they were so traumatizing. Like leading up to it, and then also the fact that I let out like 20 gallons of shit. And then what was funny is that I was doing.
How do you measure it?
I was trying because the toilet only holds 10 gallons, and I filled up 2 of them. No,
that's a fair point.
But freaking, so I'm trying to poop quietly, and so I'm like slowly letting it out. And, like, there was, like, poop coming out of my ass for, like, a good 30
this guy's bullshit. Get off my dick!
He always teleports to where you're standing, so all you have to do is jump out of the way.
Well, he's on my nuts, and I can't... He won't fuck off.
He always teleports. He has a pattern.
No, he doesn't. It is random. I didn't mean to do that.
He always teleports to right where you're standing, so all you gotta do is jump. Like...
So I was right. He is on my dick, then. Oh.
Every time you hit him, he gets the flamies, and then he teleports to where you're standing.
Well, maybe he needs to fuck off a little more.
But that's not his pattern. Oh, man. But, yeah, like, shit was coming out for, like, 30 or 40 seconds, and I'm just sitting here in awe. I'm just like, there's so much shit coming out, and it was like loose, but it wasn't, like, super crazy soft, but it was like soft serve ice cream, just slowly coming out of the dispenser.
I'm glad I don't like ice cream, because I'd tell you I wasn't going to eat it again.
It's just like coming out. I'm just like, is there like an ice cream cone underneath? Because that shit would be swirling up real nicely.
One Thomas, one toilet.
Yeah, jeez.
Well, actually 2 toilets in this case. You said they only hold 10 gallons. But, that's a small-ass toilet.
I don't know, I just made the number up. Oh. But, you think I fucking know how much a toilet holds?
Oh, you think I know how much you shit, ever?
Well, I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you.
I don't believe you. You're exaggerating.
We've gone, we keep going off topic, though.
What was the topic we were on?
Me? I was talking about shit.
Well, then we're on topic.
But we're not talking about what I was, talking about, though.
We were still talking about food.
What you said, you kept track of how many times you shit?
No, I didn't say you kept track of how many times you shit.
At work. And then I was like, it was twice. I can only count to 2 because I was so traumatized. Because I was doing the thing that you said you hate it when people do, and they try to shit softly and pinch it off lightly.
Yeah, like
so I pinched it off so lightly that that just shit came out for like a huge length of time.
Oh, it's like the fucking, what is it? Play-Doh factory.
Yeah, pretty much.
I forget the proper name of it. Play-Doh something factory.
Wouldn't it be funny if you just like took one of those like devices?
YMCA.
If you just took one of those like devices that was like a square or a triangle and just like put it on your sphincter, and then like your shit would come out in that shape.
I mean, for research purposes, you can do that if you like. Okay, he should be dead.
Oh man, you get so lucky on that one. You should have died, dude.
No,
you got so lucky the last time on this guy too.
Nah,
you just need to get lucky on the
heat.
You just need to get lucky on the Heat Man, dude. If
all right, Hammer Joe. There you
go. If Steve can't do it on this set of lives, we'll meet back to me doing it. Because otherwise, because we've been on this one level for this whole episode. Plus, we spent,
not even this episode. It's
we've
like
been this is like the third time we've have revisited this stage. And there's no other stages to play now. So if you can't do this one,
after this, the game's done.
There's fucking more stages. After
I know
this.
there is. So we don't need to talk about them though.
Like we still have to do the fucking Wily stages.
I mean, what is even the point of this game? Like, was there a princess that's dead that we're trying to save?
I don't know. I don't remember exactly what the story is. At the end, there's a thing where we get saved. We get like killed and then saved.
Fuck off!
Well, Mega Man gets crushed by a giant boulder. Then we get saved.
I'm just gonna go fucking hug him. I'm not gonna make it through this fight. First try.
I guess you've never played Mega Man 2. These are the dudes from Mega Man 2, if you haven't known. You did know that, right? Please tell me you knew that. But if
I mean,
not,
I wasn't keeping track. No, but you said that a little while ago.
But yeah, this is the same Heatman with the same pattern. So if you've played Mega Man 2, then you're fucking...
There is no pattern, only Zool.
But you'd be like super crazy good at this. But the fact that you haven't, that's why you're having such a hard time. You haven't played the other Mega Man.
What are you talking about? This is the first try.
Those are hard to dodge.
I know it's possible, though. Okay, that's not where I was standing. Fuck your pattern.
Oh, hit him with the backs.
Oh, shoot something!
Jump over him and shoot. There you go.
There we go.
Holy shit, that was close.
First try. Did it.
Dun-dun-dun. Alright, Wily stages, yay! Actually, there might be...
Oh, look, Samurai Joe.
That's not Samurai Joe. That's Samurai Joe's brother, Bobo the douchebag. Look at him. Look at that douchebag look on his face. Don't look at me like that.
Bobo's a douchebag. I guarantee you that's Samurai Joe. That's Samurai Joe.
His fucking bandana was like coming out of the frame. That's how you know he's a douchebag.
Mascot.
No, the Banana Dana thing.
Banana Dana.
Bandana. His bandana was going out of the frame.
I mean, no, see, he's dead already.
Did he always
bonus stage?
Did he always have sunglasses on?
Hey, we beat it. All right.
Oh shit, we can't read it. It's in Japanese.
What are you talking about?
He just goes, oh. Is that how Japanese people speak?
No, that's how he speaks.
Oh. But that's...
oh shit, Wario's taking off.
I do the eyebrow thing every time. But, yeah, I think he basically said, like, while you were gone, Wily stole this important chip that we need or some shit.
All right, how many stages is this one?
I don't know, a couple. Oh, man, this is super nostalgic.
All right, all right, well, this I'm going to grab this one man, and then we're going to stop there. All right. Off to a good start.
What's the point of grabbing the one man? You could have just done it at the start of the next episode. Because now we're not starting...
Well, it's not like there's a time limit.
Well, now we're not starting at the start of the level... Okay, so in the next one, we'll oh my gosh. What's funny, he's like blinking.
Oh my gosh.
Well, dude, Rush was like blinking, and that's what NES characters do like before they die. I was like, Rush, no. Okay, so in the next one, we'll play these Wily levels, and hopefully we'll beat this game sometime in the next quarter century. Okay, yes. Thank you for that. Thank you for that contribution. I'm so glad I invited you on the show.
Yeah, you are.
I'm just kidding. All right, have a good day guys. Bye. Woo!